Hi guys, today we are going to find out what if the Maya civilization lasted until today. You step into a world where obsidian blades catch smartphone screens glow in bustling marketplaces. Ancient pyramids rise beside glass towers, their limestone steps worn smooth by millions of sandaled feet. You breathe air thick with copal incense and car exhaust, a strange cocktail of old and new. Vendors hawk jade jewelry next to wireless earbuds, their voices mixing quiche with Spanish and English. You probably won't survive this timeline shift. Your immune system never adapted to ceremonial chocolate that's actually psychoactive. Feathered serpent murals wrap around subway stations where commuters check their phones for ballgame scores. So, before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. You notice how Maya children learn calculus using base 20 mathematics their ancestors perfected centuries ago. Street performers play marimba rhythms that echo through canyons of steel and carved stone. Take a moment to share where you're watching from and what time it is in your world. Now, sit back and let's dive into today's alternate journey together. You realize this isn't fantasy. It's a reality where Maya civilization never collapsed, never surrendered, never faded away. You witness 1519 unfold differently as Cortez steps onto Yucatan's shores, expecting easy conquest. Maya scouts had watched Spanish ships for weeks, their obsidian mirrors flashing coded messages between cities. Instead of fragmented city-states, you see unified Maya councils meeting in emergency session. Diplomats versed in astronomy and mathematics calculate Spanish technological advantages with chilling precision. You watch Itzamna's priests declare the bearded strangers fulfill ancient prophecies about knowledge-bearers from across waters. Maya negotiators arrive bearing gifts of chocolate, jade, and most importantly, detailed maps of Aztec territories. Spanish horses meet Maya cavalry riding domesticated peccaries, creating an unexpected military stalemate. You observe how Maya engineers reverse engineer Spanish steel, improving upon European metallurgy within months. Trade agreements replace conquest as both sides realize mutual benefit trumps bloody subjugation. Maya scribes document Spanish language in hieroglyphs while teaching Europeans their sophisticated mathematical systems. You notice how smallpox devastates some regions while Maya medical knowledge helps others develop immunity. Spanish conquistadors become trading partners, marrying into Maya nobility rather than destroying entire civilizations. The encomienda system never takes hold as Maya maintain political autonomy through shrewd diplomatic maneuvering. You observe Maya nobility adapting to colonial influences while maintaining their fundamental power structures intact. Spanish silk wraps around Maya shoulders, but underneath beat hearts still synchronized to ancient calendar rhythms. Colonial administrators find themselves learning Quiche and Yucatec to communicate with their supposed subjects. You watch Maya scribes translate Catholic texts into hieroglyphs, creating fascinating theological hybrid documents. Chocolate houses in Merida serve European merchants, while Maya priests conduct business in adjoining temple courtyards. Spanish colonial architecture incorporates Maya astronomical alignments, creating buildings that honor both cultural traditions. You notice how Maya women retain property rights, confusing Spanish legal systems accustomed to patriarchal ownership. Feathered serpent motifs appear on Spanish colonial churches, carved by Maya artisans who never forgot. Maya calendar systems run parallel to Gregorian dates on all official colonial documents and contracts. You witness Maya nobles sending their children to European universities while maintaining traditional shamanic education. Colonial tribute systems adapt to Maya seasonal cycles, respecting agricultural and ceremonial timing requirements. Spanish missionaries discover Maya mathematical concepts that surpass European understanding of zero and infinity. You see how Maya political councils influence Spanish colonial decisions through patient negotiation and cultural exchange. You stand witness as Latin American independence movements sweep across the continent in the early 1800s. Maya confederations watch Spanish colonial power crumble while calculating their own strategic independence moves carefully. Unlike other regions, Maya territories negotiate freedom through economic leverage rather than bloody revolutionary warfare. You observe Maya leaders leveraging their chocolate and jade monopolies to force Spanish withdrawal agreements. Simon Bolivar's liberation armies find Maya regions already functioning as autonomous republics with their own constitutions. Maya Diplomatic Corps establishes embassies in newly independent Mexico, Guatemala, and emerging Central American states. You witness the Congress of Mayapan in 1821, where Maya city-states formally declare unified independence. European powers recognize Maya sovereignty partly due to their indispensable role in global cacao trade. Maya constitutional conventions blend ancient council traditions with Enlightenment democratic principles from European political theory. You watch Maya armies equipped with European weapons defend their borders against Mexican expansion attempts. The Monroe Doctrine specifically mentions Maya confederations as protected indigenous American republics deserving international recognition. Maya independence inspires other Mesoamerican groups to assert their own sovereignty claims against colonial powers. You see how Maya diplomatic immunity protects their merchants operating throughout the newly independent Americas. You witness Maya civilization embracing industrial revolution through their ancient trade networks and natural resources. Steam engines powered by abundant hardwood forests transform Maya cities into manufacturing powerhouses by the 1850s. Cacao plantations modernize with steam-powered processing equipment, revolutionizing global chocolate production and distribution methods. You observe Maya engineers adapting European railway technology to navigate challenging rainforest terrain and mountainous regions. Jade mining operations expand using steam-powered extraction equipment, flooding European markets with unprecedented gem quantities. Maya textile mills produce cotton and henequen fiber using water-powered looms, competing directly with British manufacturers. You watch Maya shipbuilders construct steam-powered vessels designed specifically for shallow river navigation and coastal trade. Industrial schools in Chichen Itza teach Maya youth European engineering, while preserving traditional astronomical calculation methods. Maya bankers establish international credit systems, financing infrastructure projects across Central America and southern Mexico. You notice how Maya industrialists maintain environmental balance, rotating factory locations to prevent rainforest degradation. Telegraph lines connect Maya cities by 1860, transmitting messages in hieroglyphic code that Europeans cannot decipher. Maya steel production centers emerge near iron ore deposits, producing tools and machinery for domestic consumption. You see Maya entrepreneurs opening chocolate factories in European capitals, controlling their product from bean to bar. You find Maya confederations carefully navigating the treacherous waters of early 20th century global warfare. When World War I erupts, Maya leaders declare neutrality while secretly supplying both sides with strategic materials. Maya jade cutting precision proves invaluable for manufacturing optical instruments, essential to artillery targeting systems worldwide. You observe Maya engineers volunteering their expertise in tunnel construction, drawing from centuries of underground temple building. Henequen fiber from Maya plantations becomes critical for rope production in naval operations across Atlantic battlefields. Maya cryptographers adapt hieroglyphic writing systems to create unbreakable military codes for Allied intelligence operations. You watch Maya medical traditions contribute to treating trench foot and tropical diseases affecting soldiers. By 1917, Maya territories officially joined Allied forces, providing crucial Central American staging areas for operations. Maya chocolate rations boost Allied morale, while Maya-produced quinine helps combat malaria in European colonies. You witness Maya aviators training in European flight schools, bringing aerial reconnaissance skills back to homeland. World War II sees Maya scientists contributing to early radar development using their advanced astronomical calculation methods. Maya territories become vital Allied refueling stations for aircraft crossing between North and South American continents. You observe how Maya diplomatic immunity protects Jewish refugees fleeing Europe through Central American escape routes. You step into modern Tikal, where glass pyramids pierce the canopy alongside ancient limestone monuments. Solar panels integrated into pyramid structures generate clean energy while maintaining sacred astronomical alignments perfectly. Bullet trains glide silently through elevated tubes, connecting Maya cities without disturbing the rainforest floor below. You observe how Maya architects blend bioengineering with traditional design, creating buildings that literally grow from seeds. Holographic displays project ancient Maya codices in 3 dimensions, making historical texts accessible to international scholars. Maya universities lead global research in sustainable architecture, teaching the world how civilization harmonizes with nature. You watch urban planners design neighborhoods around ceiba trees, treating each ancient giant as a sacred community center. Vertical farms climb the sides of modern pyramids, producing food using hydroponic systems powered by geothermal energy. Maya traffic systems operate on astronomical principles, timing signals to celestial movements rather than arbitrary programming. You notice how Maya smartphones display time in both Gregorian and long count calendars simultaneously for users. Public transportation pods navigate three-dimensional routes through canopy levels, minimizing ground-level environmental impact completely. Maya weather control systems use ancient rain ceremonies combined with modern cloud seeding technology for agriculture. You witness Maya metropolises where bioluminescent plants provide street lighting, eliminating need for artificial illumination systems. You enter Maya Confederation Council chambers where shamans debate alongside democratically elected representatives from across territories. Ancient bloodline nobles hold advisory positions while common citizens vote on legislation affecting millions of Maya peoples. Maya political structure operates through consensus building rather than simple majority rule, ensuring all voices receive respectful hearing. You observe how Maya municipalities maintain autonomy while participating in broader Confederate decisions about international relations. Shamanic councils provide spiritual guidance on environmental policies, treating natural resources as sacred entities requiring protection. Maya electoral systems incorporate astronomical timing, scheduling major votes to coincide with auspicious celestial alignments, traditionally. You witness how Maya diplomatic corps maintains embassies in every major world capital, projecting soft power globally. Indigenous rights advocacy remains central to Maya foreign policy, supporting oppressed native peoples worldwide through international forums. Maya Confederate presidency rotates between regions every solar year, preventing any single area from dominating others. You notice how Maya legal systems blend ancient customary law with modern international legal principles seamlessly. Maya Supreme Council includes equal representation from merchants, farmers, artisans, scholars, and spiritual leaders across all territories. Maya citizenship extends automatically to any indigenous person seeking refuge from persecution or cultural genocide elsewhere. You observe Maya politicians conducting diplomacy in multiple languages while maintaining hieroglyphic records for posterity. You witness Maya economic dominance rooted in their monopolistic control over premium chocolate and jade markets worldwide. Maya Chocolate Corporation's headquarters in Palenque oversees 70% of global cacao production and luxury confection manufacturing. Jade mining operations in Guatemala supply exclusive gemstones to luxury jewelry markets in Paris, Tokyo, and New York. You observe how Maya banks finance infrastructure projects across Latin America using chocolate futures as collateral. Maya pharmaceutical companies extract medicinal compounds from rainforest plants, creating billion-dollar biotechnology industries completely sustainably. Tourism generates massive revenue as millions visit Maya cities to experience authentic ancient civilization blended with modernity. You notice Maya tech companies developing quantum computers using mathematical principles derived from their ancient calendar systems. Maya textile exports dominate eco-friendly fashion markets, producing organic cotton and henequen fiber clothing for global brands. Maya Renewable Energy Corporations export solar and geothermal technology to countries struggling with fossil fuel dependency. You witness Maya venture capital firms investing heavily in environmental technologies and sustainable agriculture projects worldwide. Maya cryptocurrency backed by Jade reserves provides stable digital currency for emerging market economies internationally. Maya shipping companies control most Central American trade routes using environmentally neutral biofuel-powered vessels exclusively. You observe how Maya economic diplomacy leverages their resource wealth to influence international environmental policy effectively. You visit Maya universities where hieroglyphic mathematics produces breakthrough quantum physicists revolutionizing our understanding of reality. Students learn calculus using base 20 numerical systems that reveal mathematical relationships invisible to decimal-based education systems. Maya Institute of Technology in Copan graduates engineers whose understanding of cyclical time enables revolutionary temporal physics. You observe how Maya scholars translate ancient codices, revealing sophisticated astronomical calculations predating European discoveries by centuries. Maya medical schools combine traditional shamanic healing with cutting-edge biotechnology, creating holistic healthcare approaches globally recognized. Archaeological programs at Maya universities actively excavate sites while training international scholars in proper cultural preservation. You witness Maya linguists developing universal translation algorithms based on hieroglyphic pattern recognition and semantic mapping. Maya philosophical schools teach cyclical thinking that helps students understand complex systems and ecological interconnectedness naturally. Computer science programs integrate Maya calendar mathematics with artificial intelligence, creating temporal processing algorithms unprecedented elsewhere. You notice Maya agricultural colleges pioneering sustainable farming techniques that increase yields while restoring soil ecosystems. Maya art schools export creativity worldwide, teaching students to blend ancient symbolism with contemporary artistic expression. International exchange programs bring thousands of foreign students to experience Maya educational philosophy emphasizing harmony and balance. You observe Maya research institutions collaborating with global universities on climate change solutions using traditional environmental knowledge. You witness contemporary Maya religious ceremonies where Kukulkan worship seamlessly blends with Catholic saints and modern spirituality. Maya priests conduct mass in Quiche, while Catholic imagery incorporates feathered serpent motifs and jade ceremonial objects. Vatican representatives regularly visit Maya territories to study this unique synthesis of indigenous and Christian theological traditions. You observe how Maya spiritual calendars accommodate both Catholic feast days and ancient astronomical ceremonies simultaneously. Modern Maya shamans use smartphones to calculate auspicious dates while maintaining traditional copal incense burning rituals. Maya pilgrimage sites attract millions of international visitors seeking spiritual experiences combining ancient wisdom with contemporary faith. You notice how Maya churches feature stained glass windows depicting both Jesus Christ and Kukulkan in harmonious religious imagery. New Age movements worldwide adopt Maya calendar systems and ceremonial practices, creating global spiritual renaissance movements. Maya theological seminaries train priests who can conduct services in multiple languages while honoring diverse spiritual traditions. You witness Maya religious festivals where Catholic processions incorporate traditional Maya dances and astronomical timing celebrations. Maya meditation practices blend ancient breathing techniques with modern mindfulness approaches, creating holistic wellness programs internationally. Interfaith dialogue centers in Maya cities host conferences bringing together world religious leaders for spiritual exchange. You observe how Maya funeral rites honor both Catholic concepts of afterlife and traditional Maya underworld journey beliefs. You climb bioengineered pyramids that generate solar power while purifying rainwater using living architectural systems. Maya architects grow buildings from genetically modified ceiba trees, creating structures that literally breathe and self-repair. Limestone facades incorporate photosynthetic algae that absorb carbon dioxide while producing oxygen for surrounding urban environments. You observe how Maya construction crews plant building foundations that develop root systems connecting to underground water networks. Smart glass pyramids adjust transparency based on astronomical calculations, optimizing natural lighting while maintaining ceremonial astronomical alignments. Maya skyscrapers feature vertical gardens that process sewage into clean water while producing food for residents. You witness buildings that migrate seasonally, following optimal sun exposure patterns using biomechanical locomotion systems. Maya architectural firms export living building technology worldwide, revolutionizing sustainable construction in climate-challenged regions globally. Geothermal pyramid systems tap volcanic energy for heating, while ancient astronomical alignments maximize solar collection efficiency. You notice how Maya structures incorporate bird migration corridors, ensuring wildlife can navigate through urban environments safely. Maya underwater cities use coral-based construction, creating artificial reefs that support marine ecosystems while housing populations. Building materials self-assemble, using programmed molecular structures inspired by traditional Maya stone-cutting precision and mathematical principles. You observe Maya architectural marvels where ancient proportions meet quantum engineering, creating structures that exist in multiple dimensions. You witness Maya pop stars topping global charts while wearing jade jewelry and feathered serpent imagery worldwide. Maya film studios in Yaxmul produce blockbuster movies featuring ancient mythology blended with futuristic science fiction themes. Netflix. Maya originals break viewership records as international audiences embrace stories of time-traveling shamans and quantum priests. You observe how Maya fashion designers influence Paris and Milan runways with Henneken fiber couture and bioluminescent accessories. Maya video game companies create immersive virtual reality experiences allowing players to explore accurate historical Maya civilizations. International music festivals feature Maya electronic artists mixing traditional marimba sounds with cutting-edge synthesizer technology and beats. You notice Maya social media influencers teaching millions of followers about sustainable living and astronomical calendar wisdom. Maya publishing houses translate ancient codices into graphic novels that become bestsellers in Tokyo, London, and Sao Paulo. Maya streaming platforms export cultural content globally, making Quiche and Yucatec languages trendy among international youth populations. You witness Maya artists creating holographic sculptures in public spaces that tell stories of feathered serpents in urban environments. Maya cultural festivals attract millions of international visitors annually, generating billions in tourism revenue for local economies. Contemporary Maya theater combines traditional storytelling with modern technology, creating immersive performances that tour globally successful. You observe how Maya cultural exports influence global environmental awareness through entertaining and educational media content effectively. You witness Maya environmental scientists leading global efforts to reverse climate change using traditional rainforest management techniques. Maya carbon sequestration projects restore degraded lands worldwide by replicating their sustainable milpa agricultural rotation systems. Ancient Maya water management systems inspire modern flood control projects in Bangladesh, Netherlands, and other flood-prone regions. You observe how Maya biologists catalog rainforest species, discovering new medicines while protecting biodiversity through traditional conservation methods. Maya reforestation programs plant native tree species in precise patterns based on astronomical alignments and ecological balance principles. Climate refugees from around the world relocate to Maya territories, learning sustainable living practices in specially designed eco-villages. You notice Maya meteorologists combining traditional weather prediction with satellite technology, achieving unprecedented accuracy in climate forecasting. Maya ocean cleanup initiatives use bioengineered algae that consume plastic waste while producing oxygen for marine ecosystems. International climate summits regularly convene in Maya cities where ancient environmental wisdom guides modern policy-making decisions effectively. You witness Maya agricultural experts teaching vertical farming techniques that increase food production while reducing environmental impact. Maya renewable energy cooperatives export clean technology solutions to developing nations struggling with fossil fuel dependency issues. Maya environmental education programs train thousands of international students in sustainable development and ecological restoration annually. You observe how Maya climate solutions blend cutting-edge science with centuries-old indigenous knowledge for maximum environmental effectiveness. You watch Maya astronomers launch satellites using calculations perfected over 2,000 years of precise celestial observation. Maya Space Agency headquarters in Karakol coordinates international missions while maintaining traditional astronomical calendar accuracy completely. Quantum computers designed by Maya mathematicians calculate optimal launch windows based on ancient long-count calendar systems. You observe how Maya astronauts conduct zero-gravity ceremonies honoring Kukulkan while orbiting Earth in international space stations. Maya satellite technology monitors global climate patterns, providing early warning systems for natural disasters worldwide effectively. Lunar mining operations led by Maya engineers extract rare earth elements using sustainable techniques that minimize environmental impact. You witness Maya scientists discovering new planets using telescope arrays aligned according to ancient astronomical site orientations. Maya Mars colonies incorporate pyramid architecture with sustainable life support systems based on traditional ecological balance principles. Maya space elevators use bioengineered materials inspired by ceiba tree structures, revolutionizing orbital transportation costs globally. You notice how Maya interplanetary communication systems encode messages in hieroglyphic patterns that resist cosmic radiation interference. Maya asteroid mining corporations provide Earth with abundant resources while maintaining strict environmental protection protocols consistently. Deep space exploration missions carry Maya timekeeping systems to maintain accurate chronology across vast interstellar distances. You observe Maya contributions to humanity's expansion beyond Earth, while preserving ancient wisdom for future generations. You sit in United Nations sessions where Maya representatives mediate international conflicts using ancient consensus-building techniques. Maya diplomatic philosophy emphasizes circular discussion rather than adversarial debate, creating breakthrough solutions to global disputes. International courts regularly request Maya legal experts who blend customary law with modern jurisprudence for complex cases. You observe how Maya ambassadors use astronomical timing to schedule peace negotiations during cosmically auspicious moments. Maya conflict resolution centers train diplomats worldwide in nonviolent communication methods based on traditional council practices. The Maya Confederation maintains neutral status in military conflicts while providing humanitarian aid to all affected populations. You witness Maya peacekeeping forces using jade green helmets, symbolizing growth and harmony in volatile international regions. Maya cultural diplomacy exports chocolate gifts and jade jewelry to build relationships between previously hostile nations. International refugee protection programs operate under Maya oversight, ensuring indigenous peoples receive special cultural preservation assistance. You notice how Maya trade agreements include mandatory environmental protection clauses that other nations increasingly adopt. Maya international schools in major capitals teach diplomatic children multilingual skills and cross-cultural understanding techniques. Climate change negotiations benefit from Maya environmental wisdom, creating binding international agreements for sustainable development. You observe Maya influence transforming global governance from competitive nationalism toward cooperative planetary stewardship effectively. You test Maya-designed quantum computers inspired by their ancient calendar mathematics, revolutionizing computational processing power globally. Maya-based 20 numerical systems enable quantum processors to perform calculations impossible with traditional binary computer architectures. Artificial intelligence algorithms incorporate Maya cyclical thinking, creating AI systems that understand temporal patterns and ecological cycles. You observe how Maya programmers develop software using hieroglyphic coding languages that process information in multidimensional arrays. Maya cryptocurrency mining operations use quantum computers powered entirely by renewable energy sources, maintaining environmental sustainability. Biocomputing research centers in Tikal grow organic processors from genetically modified fungi, creating living computer networks. You witness Maya tech companies producing smartphones with dual processors running both digital apps and analog astronomical calculations. Maya virtual reality systems recreate historical time periods with perfect accuracy using quantum simulation and archaeological data. Neural interface technology developed by Maya scientists allows direct mental communication with quantum computing systems seamlessly. You notice how Maya internet protocols incorporate astronomical timing, creating data transmission schedules synchronized with celestial movements. Maya holographic storage systems preserve human knowledge in crystalline matrices that remain stable for millennia without degradation. Quantum encryption developed by Maya cryptographers uses hieroglyphic keys that are mathematically unbreakable by conventional computing methods. You observe Maya technological innovations bridging ancient wisdom with cutting-edge science, creating tools that honor natural harmony. You glimpse tomorrow's world where Maya wisdom guides humanity towards sustainable interplanetary civilization and environmental harmony. Maya lunar colonies serve as stepping stones for deeper space exploration, while maintaining perfect ecological balance systems. Terraforming projects on Mars incorporate Maya agricultural principles, creating self-sustaining ecosystems that honor natural cycles completely. You observe how Maya temporal mathematics helps humanity understand cosmic timescales essential for long-term species survival. Maya diplomatic councils mediate disputes between Earth governments and emerging off-world colonies, preventing interplanetary conflicts effectively. Ancient Maya prophecies about cyclical time prove accurate as humanity enters a new era of consciousness expansion. You witness Maya educational systems spreading throughout the galaxy, teaching alien species about ecological harmony and sustainability. Maya biotechnology enables human adaptation to different planetary environments while preserving essential genetic and cultural heritage. Climate engineering projects across multiple worlds use Maya environmental wisdom to create stable, life-supporting atmospheric conditions. You notice how Maya philosophy of cyclical time helps humanity accept both technological progress and inevitable natural cycles. Maya calendar systems become the standard for interplanetary coordination, synchronizing activities across vast cosmic distances accurately. Future generations inherit a universe where Maya principles of balance guide civilization toward infinite, sustainable expansion possibilities. You realize this alternate timeline reveals humanity's potential when ancient wisdom merges harmoniously with technological advancement. In this Maya-influenced future, progress means living in balance with natural forces rather than conquering them destructively. You witness humanity finally understanding that true advancement comes from wisdom accumulated over millennia, not just innovation. The Maya gift to future generations, proof that civilization can thrive while honoring both progress and tradition. Tomorrow's children inherit a universe where feathered serpent wisdom guides stars themselves towards sustainable cosmic harmony. As our journey through this alternate timeline concludes, you've witnessed something remarkable and transformative. A civilization that never fell, never surrendered its wisdom to conquest, or abandoned its connection to nature. The Maya showed us that progress doesn't require destroying the past or sacrificing environmental balance. Their path reveals how ancient knowledge and cutting-edge technology can dance together in perfect harmony. From chocolate monopolies to quantum computers, from pyramid cities to Mars colonies, they balanced everything beautifully. Perhaps most importantly, the Maya demonstrated that true strength comes from adaptation, not domination or destruction. In our timeline, we lost this wisdom when civilizations collapsed, but here it flourished across millennia. The Maya remind us that the future belongs to those who remember their roots while reaching for stars.